Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's just different stream. We're not doing our regular rotation as it is this week. Basically, what we're doing, Mato Anomalies. I think that's how you say it. But what this is this game was actually given to me by Plaion Australia. Just have a look at it on the stream. I didn't have time to do this in the form of a review, but they were still kind enough to provide me with a copy, so that we could check it out. Don't really know that much about this game. Other than it's kind of like a Persona detective game, which I guess is what Persona games are really like anyway. But just in a bit of an adult setting, a bit of a different looking game. I don't really know that much about it, and I don't know if anybody else really knows that much about it either. So I thought, for the benefit of being able to stream this for an hour or so, just to give everybody a good look at what this game is and what it's all about. So we'll jump right in, and we'll see what it's all about. So not many of the big review sites actually reviewed this game, or did much coverage of it. I don't know if that just had to do with the advertising or whatnot, but I saw the trailer of it, and I thought, wow, this looks actually really interesting. So I thought, yeah, I'll reach out to them, see if we can get a copy, just to have a look and get you guys to have a look at this game, and see what it's all about. I wonder if it's because there's no option there to change or remove what's it called, the subtitles. So I'm kind of wondering if it's a Japanese game and it's just subtitled. But that's what we're here. We're here to have a look at. Here, there is no past or future. The living wait in vain. Oh. A broken mirror, a shattered dimension. This jigsaw puzzle of reality. Yes, I'm ready. I appreciate your determination. Maybe we won't do auto play because that went pretty fast. This place is called Mato. Enter the protagonist, a would-be detective who opens the door to fate. Oh, like a comic book style. I like it.
Mr. Doe, you just got home. Why the rush to leave?
There must be some misunderstanding. I forgot to bring my stuff.
Have a seat, Mr. Doe. I'll have someone take care of that for you. That
kind
is,
of you.
if you really do have something outside.
Okay, let's cut to the chase. You're here because Aqua Tower was shut down suddenly. They must owe you a lot of money. What a shame. For your information, I ended my relationship with Aqua Tower a while ago.
Ended? But the contract is still active, Mr. Doe.
John Doe?
What contract? I don't know what you mean.
Let me be straight with you. We're doing a job. Someone hired us. So please, come along with us quietly.
Oh, Big Trouble in Little China. Lady Nightshade, we brought you the man you asked for. Wait, Nightshade? You brought me all the way out to... Leave him with me. Any other chores you'd like us to get done for you this evening? That will be all. Your money waits for you at the usual drop. As you well know by now, I'm always quite generous to those who know how to remain discreet. Sure do, madam. But you go on and feel free to call us back anytime this gets out of hand. I'm a big girl. I'm sure I'll manage. Planning on showing your face at some point, or shall I continue my dealing with this befuddled hooded figure before me? Builders, howdy fucking duty there, and we were wrangling. Yeah, that's what we did. We wrangled dough. It really is Talsamar Hotel. Been a while, Donna. Thought you'd forgotten about little old me. Not that I don't appreciate the calling card. Historically, they only ever rough someone else up that's been provoked. You must have been regaled them with your signature charm of yours. Well, what can I say? Nobody appreciates the classics anymore. So what's this really about? Not Aqua Tower? After all, they were your partners for intelligence sharing. So you know far more about the whole fiasco than I do. You may not have had anything to do with the closing down, but isn't your signature on the liability agreement contracts the ones used for your investigations? How? No, that's not possible. Read them for yourself. I can't read Chinese or Japanese. A couple of those guys stopped by my place with a job, but I told them where they could shove it. Donna, I'll never sign these. You know they have to be forged. Oh, don't be such a child. Of course they're forgeries. You also know that Talosama operates, and so does the unified government. So how? In my line of work, you meet lots of people. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes, those people become friends. I look out for my friends, and I like to believe that they look out for me. Of course, I certainly know my share of doctors, politicians, and accountants, but for every one of those I know at least a dozen individuals with less than desirable skill sets. Money launderers, escort providers, illicit substance dealers, the artisans of the imitation of legal documents. Oh! So when one thought to bring these documents to me before they could do reputable sabotage they're so blatantly intended for? You sent some of your buddies to round me up. Oh yeah, real patron saint of the intelligence underground, you are. What is it you want from your good pal, Doe? I'd forgotten how direct you were. It's so refreshing. Since you mention it, I do have something I'd like you to investigate. Consider it a favor. Have you heard anything about handouts? Unless you're offering me one, no, I can't say it rings a bell. Unsurprising, my client has informed me that it's a new commodity that's currently in the range in the black market, which in particularly notable since they also told me it's something that cannot be traded. That's not much to go on. Well, my most reliable source informed me that there's to be a shipment of it unloaded in Immortal Harbor. If something piqued your interest on the black market, that would be the smartest place to start snooping around. You may need this. Boom boom, coffee time! If the authorities catch you with it, tell them it's a gift from a friend. Come on, Donna. Let's try and keep things professional. No need to get all sentimental on me now. Well, I would hate to lose such a reliable source. Just make sure to keep a big stack of juicy commission waiting for me when I get back. Fair enough. I've arranged for someone to grant you passage into Immortal Harbor unimpeded. She'll be waiting for you near the movie theater. Thanks, Donna. He changed his tune very quickly, mind you. No need to get all sentimental. How will she know to look for me? Maybe show her a bit of your softer side. Let her know how you still cry when the credits roll. Now, I expect you to get over there and do what you do best. Oh, we got in the mailbox. Oh. Excuse me, miss. Would you like to see a movie, sir? You know, it's always hard when the movie ends. I still cry when the credits roll. You're with Nightshade. Guilty. Then this is for you. Now where did you get your hands on this? If you have to ask, it's not a gift. Better get a move on. I intended to. So doubles are the main quest. Side quest. So that's the track side quest. Okay, cool. It's actually it's interesting art style. I like it. I like it a lot. As Marbrele would say, the visualizations are stupendous. And yes, you can pet the dog. You can pet little Lexi. Oh, he just peed on me. He peed on me, what a turd! Jesus Christ. Immortal Harbor. It just sounds awesome.
Boss, I just brought in today's last batch of the shipment.
Where are their
So many
eyes?
things to move every day. I'm so tired.
Oh, shut up. You should be grateful for the work. You want the money, don't you?
Exactly.
Right, boss. Who are we moving these things for anyway? These things just
Yo mama.
disappear as soon as we move them into the
Cut
container.
the crap. You're on a need-to-know basis. Move these things in, then you get your money. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Got it. I'm just curious, is all.
Shut it!
All right. I won't ask again.
You're better off not knowing anyway. Time to clock out.
Cargo disappears once it's moved into the container, eh? Sounds fishy.
An agile sucker this day.
Could this be the hangout Nightshade mentioned?
Whoa. Ah, damn it. That hurts. Now, where the hell is this? Whatever it is, looks like it's where all the goods are being transported to. Whoever's behind this handout trade must have cash to burn. Gotta be careful. These operations never spare any expense on guard duty. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Lexi. So it's like the dungeons in Persona.
It's unbelievable that such a place exists. What's this?
It's a creepy looking mofo.
What the hell is it? Stay back! Shit! The gun is useless!
Well, now you fucked. Oh,
What?
samurai.
Back off, unless you wish to die.
Thank you.
This is above your pay grade.
Oi, you don't know how much I'm getting paid, buddy.
Let's be quick.
This shows active action sequences in turn by number. This shows your team members' current HP and max HP. Press LB to view details of allies. Enemies. Okay, that's fair enough. So yeah, it doesn't show what they're completely
I'll take care of this.
choppy.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
Oh, he's coming with the thunder.
Mondo Shaman, heed my call.
What in heaven's name is being tied? You gotta you're gonna want to avoid those. But it looks like something you'd killed that'd kill you fast and dirty if you're not so smart. So keep your distance. How did you even get in here anyway? I was investigating something in the harbor. Ended up here. I couldn't begin to tell you how. So you're a cop? Not exactly. Private detective. Pretty bad at your job, though. Well, I wouldn't say I would. Also, you found yourself 2 shakes away from hell in this lair, which is just about the last place you want to be investigating. So maybe you should shut up and pay attention. Oh yeah? Well, since you know so much about this place, maybe you could help me get out of here. I will see the first part. It will be difficult for you. You win. Shutting up now. Why don't I just follow your lead?
Let's be quick.
2 of them. Now you can use double dash, which can... Sweet. Thank you for allowing me to double dash.
Show me your work, Tomatress.
Oh.
Time to take out the trash.
Oh. You have to wait now.
I'll take care of this. If one strike is not enough, Mondo Shaman, heed my call.
Goodbye. Ooh, treasure chest. 200 gold. So I guess we're still dealing in the gold arts. This must be handout. Can't really tell though. Such a small sample. Is that all there is here? How much you looking for? Dock workers at the harbor made it sound like they'd been loading a huge shipment. Gotta work, dog, but I lurking and jerking and lurking. Thank you very much, builders. I certainly appreciate it. We need to get a move on. Are there any other places in here we might find more of this stuff? No one's stopping you from sightseeing. but you wanted me to get you out? I'm not gonna do both. Fine, damn it. You're right. Let's get out of here. Oh, this looks like a big boy.
Evil must be eliminated.
Now you can use Bladeless Blade, which can deal damage to all. Beautiful.
The art of war.
Oh! Good night, Irene.
I was too careless. Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tomadress. If one strike is not enough, then I'll take care of this.
Oh no, he's got more than one trick.
Take out the trash.
What did he do? What did he do?
I was too careless. If one strike is not enough, I'll take care of this.
Bada boom. Thanks for getting me out. Didn't catch your name back there. You should get out of here while you still can. Hey, wait up. Where are you? Wait, you live here. What the hell made you stupid enough to go sniffing around this bad infernal place? First off, I don't sniff. Sure, sometimes I snoop. I've even been known to be a meaner on occasion, but I never sniff. Fine. So what do they call you when you're not out there not sniffing? Name still, as in remain. You? I'm the one trying to protect the idiots like you, wiping out the Bane Tide. They call me Graham. Graham? Like the shaman? More like an exorcist. So you're looking to purge the world of all evil. Just rid it of the Bane Tide. And it's more of a calling than a choice. Certainly beats putting my life in danger for some crap payout. That's what you meant digging for handout, right? You're not wrong, but it had more to do with self-preservation than payout. That sounds like a Nightshade job then. She only ever deals in favors. You know Nightshade? I know enough. Hard to find anyone who doesn't anymore. What's Nightshade want with handout? It's really more than an exploratory renaissance gig. Really? Yep. She doesn't know what it is, does she? Not even a clue. And probably wouldn't be so good for an intelligence dealer if they got out of the all-seeing inside had a blind spot, you know? I'll bet she's very eager to learn how whomever is moving that product is using the lair place for transport. Any more you can tell me about that? I could, but Blue Eye would do, but Sky Eye would do even better. Who? Hey! Welcome to the Plaion Vale. Whoa, hey, that's interesting. Setup you got here. Sky Eye's an android. I got that, thanks. I've been around droids before. I've just never come across one like this. Are you referring to my dress? I put together what clothing I had available. The assortment may seem strange, but I assure you it was my intent. Let's go with it. Right, sure. Well, chalk it up to me being inquisitive by nature. Sky Eye. But I've got a ton of questions for you. Okay, so let me see if I got all this all straight. Banetide are monsters that feed on extreme human emotions. They live in these lairs, which are basically another dimension. Graham here uses his prosthetic arm thingy, Mondo Machan, made by Toinda's Manufacturing, to enter the lairs through these rifts, then takes down monsters from the inside. That about it? Correct. And since everything in the lair cannot be perceived directly, save but by calculation, I am able to translate it into paths that you can see. And these Jade Lion leaks, like the cosmic office mentioned, that was Banetide entering into our real world. Strange. Graham's power resembles the Banetide a little bit. Is there some special connection there that I need to know or be worried about? Sky Eyes already checked it out. Both the Banetide and me trace the source of the power back to the lair. That's why it had to be me who eliminates the Banetide inside their lairs before they can transform into Jade Lion in this world. Okay, hero complex much? There's some kind of connection between the handout and the Banetide, since the ones who are trading it can use their lairs for distribution. Okay, I'll agree for your reasoning tracks. So you should keep snooping around Nightshade, track down the exact locations where these handout shipments are coming from. Then Sky Eye will latch onto its coordinates, get me inside the lair, and then I can take down the Banetide inside it. I don't know how much you guys use. I don't know how much use I'd be against those Banetide, but they'd have to finish me off for sure if it were for you guys. I'm in. Now that you have reached an agreement, allow me to provide some assistance. What's this? A sky glove, an experimental product from Autonomous Manufacturing, but I've made some minor adjustments to suit your unique purposes. It's connected to my very own database. Okay, how does it exactly work? Its functionality will become transparent over time as it learns to interface with your neural network. Great. Looking forward to that. You better get back to Nightshade. She'll want to hear what you know so far about Handout. Then get us some working leads on more lair locations. Agreed. I'll get word back to you as soon as I've found something usable. At the core of the team, Graham and others will lead to fight Banetide in their lair. Doe has no fighting ability, so he will collect intel and dig truth of Mato. Interesting chat. Back to the Hotel of California. You're back alive. How delightfully unexpected. Come on, Donna. After all this time, you still don't have faith in me? When my trackers in the harbor lost your scent, I feared I may have seen the last of you. To be honest, you almost did. After the things I've just seen, creatures from another dimension. You knew, didn't you? I suspected. There have been rumors, of course. Mutterings about the Banetide, but I didn't know for sure. That's why I sent someone I could trust to go looking for Handout. How did you possibly manage to make it out of there? Let's call it divine intervention. A Charman. So Graham was involved. That's more than a little discerning. True, but also opportune. He suspects a connection between the Bane's Hide and the Hangout distribution. He also proposed to work together as long as I can track down the shipping locations. You'd be wise not to mention the Bane's Hide to anyone out beyond the three of us during your investigation. Least you'll revel in additional unwanted attention. I agree. This trail to Handout is going to be littered with bodies if I'm not careful. A shame you weren't able to bring any back with you. Again, such little faith. You are, true to form, an endless well of surprises. I only wish you could have bought a bit more for it to be any real use. I think I got there a hair too late. Almost all of it had already been shipped to some other destination. I was lucky to even get this much. But I figure since you know about the harbor, any leads on where someone could be moving this stuff? There's an establishment known as the Shadow Tailor in the South First District of the Old Streets. Look for a man there who trades under the name Clairvoyant. Anything special I need to know about him before I go knocking on his door? He's a one-stop shop. Information, goods, weapons. He trades in a little bit of everything. But what may help you the most moving forward is his collection of devices that could make a handout you receive far more useful for its purposes. Really? That's good to know. However, I caution you, he's a tricky customer, so make sure you don't let your guard down around him. Back on the road again. Find Clairvoyant. And don't pay on me again, puppy. Ah, he didn't. Ah, good puppy. Howdy fucking duty there, goddess. What is this game about? Story based, I'm assuming. It's kind of like Persona, from what I understand. So you're a detective, and this I've just been thrown into it. To be fair now, so you went to go look into something, you found something, and now you need to go find out how to find more. The art style's really, really good. But my voice is getting really sore doing these voices. Do I know you? Are you the Clairvoyant? Nope, wrong guy. It's on everything. Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. No way. Nightshade from Tolosma Hotel led me here. She told me the guy in the Shadow Tailor named. How did Nightshade find an errand boy as dumb as you? Excuse me? So, why are you looking for me? I'm on a case to investigate Handout. Do you... I'm so tired. Can't hear anything. See ya. Oh, riled him. Hey, what a D-bag. Just call him a douche. Were you turned down by an old neighbor Clairvoyant? He's pretty harsh, isn't he? I just mentioned Handout, and he immediately shut me down. Guess he doesn't want to get involved. Well, normally it's difficult to change his mind. But if you do that to him... Are you suggesting we perform a mind/hack on him? What hack? You lost me. Don't worry, I'll travel alongside to assist you. Just make sure to grab him while you're wearing your glove when you approach him next. I have no idea what you're talking about, but let's go. You looking to take a dirt nap, huh? I told you, beat it. I heard you. Now let's see if we can change that ordinary mind of yours. Hey, don't you dare! Get that thing away from... Where? What is this? This is a mind/hack. I've recalibrated your mind to occupy his by way of the Sky Eye Glove. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? You must overcome his mental defenses. Put simply, you need to defeat him. Defeat him? Like a game of strategy? Here, I will guide you through it. You are now in the target's mind. The target is also the host of this space. So that thing is behind the camera. This is the host's mind power. When it reaches 0, you win the game. However, defend your own mind power. Otherwise, you may lose the game. And your mind. Dun dun! Doe uses cards to attack the host and lower their mind power. Select a card, then attack line will appear. Move it onto the host and select the host how to use it. Now try and attack it with a card. I can't break away! Take that, sissy! The host will resist your invasion. However, since we are in their mind, their intentions are hard to hide. That attack means attack intentions, while means defense intentions. The host has now attack intention. Be prepared. Yeah. Catching up on Discord. Locked. Doe will get 3 action points and draw 4 cards at the start of each turn. Whoa! These are demons in the mind's host. Although you need to defeat the host to win the game, demons can make the process very difficult. Now continue to attack the host. Demons have different effects that can benefit the host or other demons. Select the demon to check its effects. Demons will not disappear permanently, they will respawn a few turns later. Timing is key when dealing with demons. Some cards have a unique effect. Unique effects. For example, Fate will affect. The effect will be triggered when a card is played as the second card on your turn. Some effects also apply statuses. You can check your status icon. That's enough! Oh, so that was just a tutorial. Now I've got to do it all again. Please. Lexi, get away. Get out from there. Get out. Come on. Go. Fucking hell. Need some attacks. Done. Lexi, get out of there. Good girl. Like it's good that it's got a different because on that then it's turn based game fighting. So it's good that it sort of mixes it up a bit. It's pretty cool. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Just get out of my damn head. Believe me, I'd be more than happy to crawl out of that dumpster fire as long as you tell me that there is something to know about Handout. Hey, I can't tell you what I don't know, dumbass. The hell? Perhaps the intensity isn't high enough. Really, Sky? You gave the Joker a glove? Doe is partnering with Graham on his mission. It seemed prudent that we would provide him with the tools necessary for such a job. Well, next time, why don't you leave me out of your little training experiments? So you really don't know anything about Handout. Told you as much, didn't I? Couldn't very well lie my way out of a mind hack. But since you've been brought into the fold with Graham and Sky, I will tell you that I could probably figure something out for you later if you happen to bring me the right items. Of course it is. Of course it is. Like this little beauty I got over here. I can read the music on her, sure, but might need Sky to help me play a decent tune. Nightshade mentioned you had a collection of toys here that might help me out. God damn, that woman knows just about everything. So what do you say, cowboy? Ready to take a ride over to the dead face's place? Yes. How exactly does this work? Okay. Sorry, Lexi's just gone and doing her own thing. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to take my hour break, just 10 minutes early. I will be right back, guys. If I can find it. There it is. You know that dog surprises me sometimes. So thank you for everybody who stayed around. She went straight to her pen, and she's just laying there in the pen. I'm just like, okay. So I just shut the gate, walk away, do my stretches, get myself a drink. All right, back to the game. This is gonna put you in a state of mind we all know, like to call perception sharing. Gonna make it a hell of a lot easier when you're looking for hidden information. Let's hope you're right. Safe travels, Gumshoe. Ooh, what's happening now? Oh! Like the other day too, she was just up on the couch and then she walked away, and at the puppy school they told us that we need to be within 5 meters of them at all times. So fuck it. So I'm like, oh shit, where is she? And I go, and she's in the pen. She's just sitting there in the pen. She's loving it. So hopefully, she's still pissing and shitting all over the place. And because it's been raining the last couple of days, she doesn't go on the grass when it's raining, which is really annoying because then she just does everything everywhere else. This batch is Consortium property. You there? Be quick about it. Where is the man in charge sending them? Huh, that's what my wife said. Hey, what? Blah. You missed the spot. Must be some kind of feedback bounced off your neurons. Should have straightened it out on my GIF. Don't you do that to me again. I'll get to work integrating this function to Sky Eye Glove immediately. Get off of me! Which one? Both of them? You didn't get anything out of that. Consortium? The goods belong to a consortium. I'm sure we can get you more. Give me a couple of minutes. No, I mean, I gotta check with Nightshade first. Go back to your puppet master. You mean to tell me a consortium is handling the underground trading of handout? Well, left, but yes, but you can't tell because of the mask. This could prove to just be the kind of lead we need. Good work. Let me make some inquiries and get in touch with you later. You know how to reach me. Let's go have some rest. I only sell stacks, nothing else. Oh, man. So there's no side quests or anything. Man, did I really have to do this? Couldn't they have just fast traveled me like they did to Nightshade? So I say it all. Oh, hello there, Missy. Pet the kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Ah, that's what Lexi does. The Bratz game on DS. Hey, puppy. Ah, he peed on me again. Can't say I ever played Bratz on the DS. This isn't a normal city, as much as it pretends to be. The hustle and bustle of daily life moves along as usual. Who could ever imagine that there would be monsters lurking underneath? Luckily, there are those still willing to defend the weak and eradicate evil. Such as Doe, a naive detective, and Graham, an enigmatic charman. Taking separate actions in Saloma, but working to accomplish the same goal. All for the course of living, or perhaps a deeper understanding. The joke is that fate has coupled these incidents. The longer the investigation drags on, the greater the disappointment will be. Handout, where is it? What is it? And will this unlikely pairing be any progress? You know, as much as I loved my DS and had friggin' all the DS games, because I got the R4 chip or whatever it was called, I never played it that much. I never understood it. I didn't understand it until like the PS Vita and 3DS, that you didn't need to get to a save point. You could just shut it and it would save your spot. That ruined my whole DS experience. Behaving foolishly, that is because of emotional drive. But everything does have had long distance. People who struggle to obtain their goals, their dreams, they deserve to be rewarded. Do they not? 99% of effort, but perhaps a little coincidence from me every now and then again. That might make things work out just the way you want them to. That's a lovely thought. After all, you are my ideal. I merely want to write and decide. It was the best of times and the worst of times. Chapter 1. Life is a business transaction. This is not our first time facing the machine. 600693 today. Buy-in. Sellout 600975. All of them. The neighbor was like a madman, muttering numbers mysteriously to herself every day. But she couldn't resist temptation, not after noticing her winnings. How it all worked didn't matter. Might as well be magic to old-timers like her anyway. Money transforms from iron to paper, then from checks to numbers, without her even batting an eye. As long as she's getting what she wants, there's no such thing as a worry. Somehow, she continues to win big. Then, even when she's surrounded by those who are drowning in a sea of diminishing returns, her husband grows concerned, going as far as to say she's losing her sanity. Even so, she can't be stopped. Not now. The last moments of one's life should be satisfying after all. Opportunity seldom knocks twice. It's time to cash in. Tomorrow, I'll open an account for my husband. Tomorrow. She pays no mind to the shadow that climbs onto her wrist. Are you going to marry that chair? You've been sitting there all day and I didn't even think about giving me a hand. You're a great detective here. Running around collecting information is your job. How's it going, by the way? Find anything? Well, there's good news and there's bad news. Which do you want first? The useful news. Don't know how useful nothing is, since I can't find anything about Handout. There's no public information, or even rumors on it. Maybe the pushers noticed something was poking around, so they moved to more hidden locations. There's no way that they could ever happen. I mean, I've been careful enough to watch my steps in these types of people for a long time. But well, damn, that's a good point how this could have already gone sideways. Sir Lady Nightshade from Tolosima Hotel requests your presence. Duty calls. Your duty. I've only got one mission. Can't find Bane's hide without finding a handout. Can't find a handout without Nightshade. Maybe if you made an appearance, she would pass. Wonderful. What a team player. Let me know if she gives you anything worth getting out of your chair for. And now gotta go all the way back. Come on, man. Hey, lady. Wait, Mr. Doe. Yeah? I have fantastic news to tell you. And what would that be? The branch store at Trinity Plus Pharmacy is open on the South 2nd Road. We'll carry a full range of products. Whatever you need, it's all there. Definitely Sword Art's online Hello Realization vibes. I've never played the Sword Art games. I've heard that a lot of people really get into it. Just another drug peddler. Thanks. No thanks. No way! We sell legitimate drugs for life and travel. You seem good enough shape to not need them. But what about your family? Friends? I knew you would be interested. Alright, if it turns out to be legit, maybe I'll take a look. Each area in Mato has a home for various shops, but certain shops will only be open once certain conditions are met. Congratulations! Since you're our 9th customer, we prepared a lucky challenge for you. You'll receive a surprise reward if you win. I didn't expect a big enterprise like Trinity Pharmacy still need to do this kind of marketing. It's the only one I played and I loved it. Pre-ordered it when it came out a few years ago. There's a new one out now, but I don't know. There's so many of them. Like I noticed when I saw people talking about it, I went in and had a bit of a look into it, and I just it was just weird. Like there was just so many of them. I'm like, where do you even start? You only get one chance. What are you waiting for? What kind of reward are we talking about here? Better than you could ever imagine. That's got oversell written all over it. How would it work if I was interested? As long as the passerby enters the store, you'll receive 3 points. Collect 9 points and you'll receive your reward. I only need to bring in 3 people? That's it. The magic number. Might as well give it a try. Get a drop of water. Oh, achievement unlocked. Have a nice day. I fully recommend Hollow Realization. Story-wise, it follows the anime. See, I don't watch anime either. Take a look around. I'm sure they'll be glad you did.
Okay.
How are we friends? I don't know. Fantastic. You just saved me a trip across town. Ooh, I like their products. So glad they found you in a better location for me. $100 away? I don't think we can go that way. I'm doing alright today. Like I was pretty stoked that Plaion gave me this code for this game. Because yeah, I just really did not have time to review this one in particular. Because I mean I've reviewed what's it called? Like Soul Hackers too, and it was really tough, like playing through that, and I really wasn't sure what this game was about. Absolutely. Now you'll get a personal selection of sponsored drugs. Best of luck. Thanks. Feels like there's something off book about all this. Might as well take advantage of the situation. How are you doing today, Goddess? Oh, I got 100 gold. Okay, enough with that. Don't know how you review games. I would struggle. It's an hard. Well, thank you very much. Basically, what I do is I'll have my iPad open up with Google Notes, and I'll just type down like just little bits of notes, and then yeah, words come out eventually. I'm better than I have been. That's good. No migraines today or anything? You certainly look like it took your time getting back here. Why don't you have one of those discerning eyes of yours take a gander at this? He looks a bit more interested now, I think. What is it? A badge? It's heavy. Strange insignia. Lotus Consortium? The one owned by Rich? He's spending this kind of money on a hunk of metal? That upstart was meddling in his business on the stock market, and he minded it well. Now he wants to level up his game, providing these lavish badges to his pawns. And nobody cares? Of course, they operate with a tact approval from their upper echelon. As you can well surmise, no one can do that kind of trading without someone that with definite means giving it the nod. What are you saying? Lotus Consortium are one of the ones arranging the handout business in Immortal Harbor? Which is why you're here. I want to know what the Lotus Consortium is planning. You mean what Rich is planning? He definitely had a higher profile lately, throwing money around like it was some big philanthropist. If he's not mastering a takeover of recently bankrupt companies, he's whining and dining the C-suite elite from the top industries. Either way, he's acting almost like a completely different person if his reputation is to be believed. You do truly believe someone with that type of an appetite for growth is interested in giving it all away to his fellow man in the name of charity? Not when you put it like that, but it's not an easy ask to investigate someone like Rich. A business mandate tends to attract an entourage of security at all times. I'm certain Tolosoma Hotel can provide you with all the assistance you may need for such a perilous endeavor. You'll want to start with a shell picker named Atasi, who has been a known associate of Rich. Who is he? A middleman with significant earnings along with the shore of the great sea of the stock market. Those kind of commissions tend to come with unfortunate consequences. Which is why you'll want to keep such a watchful eye on him. He's had dealings with almost all the major players. Where can I usually find him? Sleeping Beauty Bar, South First District. Try to keep your wits about you. I know the place. Can't say from the most pleasant experiences. And here my chief concern was that you weren't having a good enough time on the job. What's the cinema? Okay, so you just rewatch Coolio. Slide, and that's the fact. I got something brand new for today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. No, I thought it may have been like that High on Life where you could watch a movie or something. Oh, the bartender. Hey, baby, are you lonely? Ah, it's Sai. You did drinking here. You swore you'd help us through the crisis. What the hell do you think you're doing? Boys, long time no see. Why so angry? Why not settle down and share a drink with me? Your TV Am I putting your TV to sleep? Oh, I'm sorry, TV. Wake up, Jeff. Society seems to have attracted some rowdy customers. Interesting. Better get closer to here. We gave you all our money. You returned with nothing, and you think we could be on good terms with you? We lost it all, and the Sunshine Fabrics went belly up and bankrupt. My job was to take care of your money, and I did. I have no responsibility for your losses. King Simba, howdy fucking doody, man. Your own greed got the better of you. I warned you, and you still begged me to buy more when the stock price was rising. Now suddenly I'm to blame after it collapsed? Well, you should have. All investments come with risks. You didn't know that? Well, you do now. Use your day at work. Sorry you have to work today, man. But you need cash. We all need cash. This wasn't a deal. You promised us it was easy money. Now run along, little doggies. This isn't over. Yeah, go on and drown in that river you're crying. Me, I'm gonna drown myself in a glass right here. Hey, barkeep, told you I didn't want to see the bottom. Where's my top off? Don't tap my counter, ever. You've had more than enough on that tab that you've been running for 3 days. I'll put more in that glass when you put more in my register. This ain't a charity. I gather you're an artisan. Who's asking? Heard you know someone's found on the Lion stock market. How could I get into a cut of that action? Not by eavesdropping, that's for sure. And didn't you hear them? I lose people's money, don't you know? Maybe for a moment, but I hear Sunshine Fabrics might be coming back up. Am I right? An honest business so far back. Anyone to track can remember. Workers sharing in the ownership of the profits. But that doesn't but after that stock taking a nosedive like it did, leaving it in a deficit. Probably why Lotus Consortium would be looking to acquire it. I may be wrong, but if that happened, wouldn't the stock price shoot back up again? Perhaps. Where'd you hear about the Lotus? Bit of everywhere. News on the street, the telegraph, the network. Why? You have better intel? Maybe from inside the consortium? If I did, I sure wouldn't go advertising it like some moron. Sure. Bartender, I've got his tab. Well, you'll get a broken finger if you tap that counter again. Aw, no need for that. Didn't you hear? He's got to fill that register like you wanted. So why don't you go get us both a nice, healthy pour? To exciting new ventures and generous friends. Boom. Cheers. Don't go too fast now. I got a way of going straight to the head. It's like pure gasoline. How much of this have you been drinking? Enough when you're dead, when you'd be dead, for you ever caught up. Like I was saying, if you know someone on the inside. No. For us to talk like friends, we gotta drink like friends. Here, shoot a couple more down these. Okay. Good man, good friend. Now's as good time as any to tell you Rich has got a big old secret on how he got himself to be the big old boss. Oh yeah? All the big top guys there got their little rituals on how they rake in that much cash. And I know how Rich does it. Come here, closer. What? Your breath. Big guy's got a big Feng Shui temple up in Harmony District. Pops right up in the morning every day. Don't pop out again till the stock market opens. That's how you know it's all connected. Whatever he's up to in there, whatever god or monster he's sold his soul to, it's giving him the sight. He never misses, not once. You and me get inside there, we'll be big time too. You'll see. I can't see a damn thing. Gotta talk to the dead face. Maybe I just lie here for a minute though. Just until the world stops spinning. Okie dokie there, goddess. Moving a bit slower now. Better run, baby, run. Better move on. And there's no run button. No mail. Now he's moving fast again. Wait. What dumbass. There's a lot of talking in this game. Oh, also, Goddess. I know because you keep asking. I spoke to my job agency yesterday, and she sort of said to me, "Oh, I spoke to the people for your school crossing job." I'm like, "Yep." They don't have a job for you. I'm like, "Are you fucking for real? Are you for real?" Like, I did all of that, did the police checks, did the working with children, and now they don't have a job for me. Needless to say, I was a bit defeated yesterday. Unbelievable. I could not believe that when she told me that. And she's like, "Believe me, I gave him a mouthful." Because they actually paid for my police check and working with children check. Yeah, so I'm on a waiting list for a full-time job. That's not like they said, "Yep, you do this, we'll get you trained up and we'll get you out on the roster." Unbelievable. So that was a bit disheartening yesterday to hear that. Just thinking, okay, I'm going to be working soon. Yep, going to have some money. Nah. Was the only way to get the info. Which was big time. No. This is me about to slap you sober. Big Fang Shu Temple for Big Boss Man, Rich. Thank you for the condolences. Where? Harmony District. Do you have any idea how big Harmony District is? How is that info helpful? No, there was something else. Whatever god or monster he sold his soul to. Monster? What if whatever is influencing the backing rich, what if whatever is behind his sudden meteoric rise to the social rankings, what if it's Baintide? Dun dun! Ice Guy. Yes? Scan for rifts near the Harmony District. Initialize. Coordinate sync. Target. Lock. Might need to steal you later to share my screen. Can't seem to get the save later fit properly after my stream. Yes! No worries at all. Rift detect. Equals signal unstable and result effect unknown. Guess that means we're gonna have to find it.
I found the location. Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello? Is Sky Eye working? Knew it. There's something bigger than Rich. Is the Baintide controlling him?
Possibly.
Doesn't.
Oh.
I was born for this. Here. I could feel it. A penetration happened here.
Oh.
An opening was cut into this layer.
It really exists?
Here.
Whoa.
This headache.
Yeah, not too bad, Simba. Thanks for asking, mate. How have you been?
What a lightweight. I suggest you stay away from the booze.
God knows why they want to get involved with humans.
There is no common sense as far as they're concerned. Why try to solve a problem when you can eliminate it?
Alright, so this is the main gameplay of the game. Like the dungeons of Persona. That's me. I'm trying a new phone for a local friend. I've had Samsung J36. Jeez, you poor bastard. So what's the new phone, mate? So they're not dungeons, they're called lairs. Yeah, the Samsung S10 that he's willing to sell me. Oh, sweet! Are they up to like the S22? Obviously not much of a phone, care about phones.
Let's be quick. The art of war. Time to take out the trash.
Yeah.
Show
Like,
me your
I get what
work,
you're saying.
Tomatrus.
Like, I got the iPhone 13?
Predictable.
Fucking...
If one
yeah,
strike
not
is
cheap,
not enough,
not cheap.
then I'll... Mondo Shaman, heed my call. Just as I thought.
Look at all the money. Money. Oh, there's a turn. Only charge like a week's worth. Oh, I remember when my parents used to take board off of me. When I got my first job, I think I was on like $120 a week, and they wanted half for board and food and everything, which I guess is fair enough. They left me with $60 for the week for a bus to get to work, a pack of smokes, and a bottle of Cougar. That's all I could
Let's be
afford.
quick. I'll take care of this. I was too careless. Time to take out the trash. The art of war.
It's super effective.
I was too careless. If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
Give him
Show me
two.
your work, Tonatrus.
Boom. Oh, he's got 1 health left. Are you kidding me?
Time to take out the trash. Mondo Shaman, heed my call. Just as I thought.
Another dead end. Look, there's a teleportation point. Got money. Yeah. Bloody. Like what? Mr. Beast and shit like that.
Let's be quick. I was too careless. If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The art of war. Time to take out the trash. Mondo Shaman, heed my call. Show me your work, Tonatrus.
Oh, looks like I only needed one. Damn it.
Just as I thought.
What do we got over here? 200 gold. Almost at full health. Oh, and then there was a heal station right there. Oh, you so. Oh, thanks for that. People, oh, son of a bitch.
Let's be quick. I was too careless. If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. I'll take care of this. Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tonatrus.
Bingo!
Just as I thought.
Level up, baby. You can learn talents. Try different talent builds. View different styles. Triggered device. Unlocked. What do we have here? Oh, got some drops of water. Sweet.
Let's be
The
quick.
annoying bit is that you can't skip
The art of war.
like with the Persona game, soul hackers and stuff like that. You can actually just
Too
skip
careless.
or run around them if you want.
If
Not
one
with this.
strike is
They're
not
in the
enough,
way.
then I'll give you two. I was too careless. Time to take out the trash.
There's one guy, for instance, who goes up to random people and asks them question for you. Do you have an iPhone or a Samsung? Someone answers iPhone. He pulls out a brand new model of the newest iPhone. What? Man, where are all those people?
Show me your work,
Here.
Tonatrus. Just as I thought.
Is this everything? Nothing worth investigating. So there's a box over here. 100 gold. I'm in the money. Dun, 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 dun. I think Simba, you need to quit your job and go out and just find these people giving away that shit. Leave the country if you have to. Oh shit! That doesn't look promising. Oh no. Okay, let's heal up before we save. It's classified as harassment, so sulfur? What the hell is this thing? The heat. It's getting too intense. Geez, you do a lot of washing. Bars. Liars. All of you will burn.
Evil must be eliminated.
212?
I'll take care of this.
Well, at least they weight some shit. What the hell?
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. Mondo Shaman, heed my call. I was too careless. Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tonatrus. If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The art of war.
Only 25.
We must find a way. Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tonatrus. I was too careless. If one strike is not enough,
Way
then
too careless. Dead. D-E-D. Wait. I'm honestly
We can't
lost.
keep
Did I
at
miss
this
something
pace.
I was saying? I think from the people coming up to you on the street and sort of bothering you in that sense, I think that's what you meant.
Sneak attack, huh? Not today.
Easy. I just saved you. The lair is full of unknown threats. You were nearly swallowed whole by the Bane Tide.
Nonsense. Just tell me if Rich is really dead or not.
Good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Hit me with the bad.
He's living pretty well.
So what's the good news then?
I'll kill him.
Oh, no, you didn't. That's my job.
Oh yeah.
Don't get in my way.
You think I'm a child or something? Crawl out of your grave and listen good. I'm the famous butterfly.
And
Are you for real? The butterfly fairy?
you were like a chicken with its head cut off. That's hardly befitting of the butterfly fairy, don't you think?
I got word that Rich was hiding a secret here. I didn't expect a trap. This crap is really pissing me off.
If you can't get your emotions in check, this will be your one-way road to nirvana.
What?
Sky Eye, eliminate cognitive pollution. Better that you see for yourself.
Okay. Wow, I can see everything so clearly. Why do you look like a zombie?
Butterfly has joined the team. She's nimble and athletic. Okay, cool. It's like a little bit of another way to increase your stats, your buffs, your buffets. What is it now? Scanning. Scan complete. Required. On both left and right. Poor Sky Eye. She's like R2D2. She's getting fucked up in this place. Jesus. I guess that's how gambling works.
These guys? What a waste of time. Take this!
Time to take out the trash. The art of war.
Damn these guys.
My trap should be more than enough. Time to run!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. Show me your work, Tonatrus.
Welcome back.
Is
Oh, they
it
didn't want none.
playtime now? Bullseye!
Time to take out the trash. I'll take care of this. Just as I thought.
Rookie in training. Fought 10 battles already. Shit.
These guys? What a waste of time.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
If you could, of course.
My trap should be more than enough. Take this!
Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tonatrus.
Show me your work.
Damn it! It's my turn. And that's that.
One lock unlocked. So it looks like you can have 4 buddies. Wealth and the unfortunate truth. In any case, what's wrong with a little greed? Greed is good.
These guys? What a waste of time.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. I'll take care of this.
Damn
Whoa!
it!
Looks like a dangerous vibrator.
My trap should be more than enough. Time to run!
Time to take out the trash. Mondo Shaman, heed my call.
Stuck in the shit, dog.
And that's
What a move. Took a new weapon.
just say the word.
I'm listening.
Beautiful. A bit stronger. Anyway, gotta go get ready. Take care, King Simba. Thank you, Mighty Fawn, for you to drop by. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good day, and I'll see you when I see you next time. Oh,
These guys? What a waste of time. This can get a little itchy.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The art of war.
Damn it! Ugh. Were you even aiming? Is it
Dumbass.
playtime now? Bullseye.
What's it?
Time to
Hit
take
both
out the
of them.
trash.
Oh, miss. Swing and a miss, buddy.
It's my turn. Time to run.
Boom.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. Mondo Shaman, heed my call.
Mondo Shama.
Is it playtime now? This can get a little itchy.
Time to take out the trash. I'll take care of this.
Better.
Just as I thought.
Unlocked. So it's definitely got the Persona vibes. Some kind of interference that's impairing Sky. What the hell are you talking about, guy? Rich is just up ahead if we hurry. Advise immediate evacuation. Don't even know what I can do. Don't even know how long I've been dreaming of taking down Rich. Come on, time to flutter away and fight another day. Oh man. Please don't tell me like we've got to go all the way back the long way around. I do believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Hey, fuck this, we're going back after Rich. We do not cower away, we fight. Unless it doesn't let me, and then I'm gonna be like, fuck! I just went back, and then went back again. Oh, fuck. This place is nasty with a capital AF. This is my home. Wouldn't go around advertising that. What's the deal, Graham? You collecting souvenirs now? The butterfly fairy ain't some trinket to be collected, guy. I'm the one who collects. You get me? You're the butterfly? Yeah, right. You've heard of her? Who hasn't? She's something of a local legend. Inspired by the working class, by showing the bosses weren't untouchable. She'd go in, deplete their personal bank accounts, send the funds back to the people, then vanish. Listen, I don't do autographs. Yeah, I don't pay attention. Occupational hazard, but obviously, you're not her. She up and vanished a good some 3 years ago. You're probably just another copycat trying to trade in on her name. Not necessarily. When I found her, she was spinning out pretty hard, which happens from extended exposure to the Lair's atmosphere. Don't forget, Lairs exist separately to our space and time. She may be exactly who she claims. She also seems to have an axe to grind with Ridge, which may provide valuable. Maybe you can sniff out some better intel that doesn't sit at the bottom of a bottle. I'm gonna go check on Sky. What the hell? I'm no copycat. And there's no way I've been gone for 3 years. Yeah, he'd stop listening to us. So if you're the real deal, what happened to you? Rich happened. How about this guy? Help you guys. The hell are you doing around here, deal? Pretty sure we can get behind that plan. They're essentially one and the same. Only problem is we gotta find him. How did you end up in the lair in the first place? What's the last thing you remember before you were tracing Rich? I was tracking some podling newbie guard while he was fresh and starting a new patrol in the Harmony District. Was easy enough, but until he saw me, so I ducked into some temple, and I can't remember what happened after that. Yep, something, same kind of thing happened to me. You're here 1 minute, in some lair the next. So how long were you stuck in there? Not very long. Had a bit of luck running into Graham. He knew how to get me out. Hell, he's the only one crazy enough to want to go into those torture traps. Wait. Oh, damn you, Tasai. It was a trap, and we fell for it just like you did. I'm such an idiot. Hold up. I didn't fall into no trap, guy. Ain't nothing that can cage this butterfly. Except something not of this world. If Rich really is in a league with the devil, he'd be able to turn hell into his own private prison for anyone who might get in his way. Maybe. So, the best way is to go back into hell? We need to make like Dante and get ourselves a guide. Where did you track down the snitchity snitch who gave the false lead? What do you think we should do? I think Sleeping Beauty's bar is our best shot. Even if Artisai is a no-show, you can gather some useful and local butter. Damn, I was thinking the same thing. Just the thought of being back in there gave me a headache. Bit of a friendly, professionally advice there, guy. Maybe try talking than drinking this time, yeah? How did you know? I got a nose. Maybe you should take a shower too before we leave. Oh, whoa, hey, okay. You don't have to keep digging in. You made your point. Let's head over to the bar. Alright, Huckleberries. So that is where we are going to leave the game. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I like... It's an interesting game that I think would divide a lot of people. On one hand, you can't sort of... You can't avoid attacks and stuff like that, so it just kind of forces the fighting on you, which is kind of tough, but I get it. Which yeah, I guess it makes it a bit of a grind. But aesthetically and things like that, it looks okay. It's interesting. It's interesting as a Persona type of game by the looks of it. And I guess as you dive a bit more into detective work and stuff like that. In a couple of the videos that I did watch, the side quests are really where the game's at, whereas the main story is a bit iffy, sort of thing. Yeah, not one for streaming. I don't think so. Like I actually wanted to stream Persona, so that I had a reason to play it. But yeah, there's a lot of talking in the game. That's the problem. It is listed as a visual novel when I put it in to the category in Twitch, but yeah, look, I think it might be a game that I could wind down to and play a bit, which I do think there is something there. I do think there's something there. But yeah, thank you all for joining me for that first 2 hours of the game. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you guys when I see you. Goddess, I will definitely catch up with you this afternoon or whenever you need, just to get that help with the stream. But yeah, just hit me up on Discord or maybe just give us 20 minutes, half an hour or so, just to let me play around with Lexi. But guys, be kind to each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time, Huckleberries. Bye, guys.